Don't screw me up. Thanks for remembering us this morning.
Yeah. I did you last week. I just couldn't get here.
You remember how to do that? It's been a month since you've been here.
Wake up, everyone. A cool morning, pretty much like it was yesterday, but no rain in the forecast for actually the next 5 days, so that's a good thing. But the kitchen is quite full already this morning. We've got the LLCA Robotics team in here this morning.
No, these are my backup singers. What? These are
I forgot.
my backup singers. What y'all want to do today?
Oh, stop.
Huh?
Not sing.
Not sing. You sure?
I'd rather not.
Hey, what's the name of this thing?
This is Phoenix.
Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix. You know, their parents were coming up here when they were kids when these robotics. That's how long the Lindsay Lane athletics, I mean not athletics, but the robotics team has been up here. Their parents were up here. That's how long we've been doing it. Feels like it. Hey, good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on kind of a chilly Thursday morning this morning. Got a house full of two over on set one. Pastor Dusty joins us today. Joe Carlucci from New York City.
New York City.
And Hannah from Parts Unknown. Good to have you up here this morning.
She's
Talking
got
about a lot of
the right shirt
stuff going on. Joe, it's good to see you back. You've been gone a month now. Only place I see is in Sunday school.
I got banned because of all the Alabama heat. Zach told me not to show up for me.
And you start that.
I like nothing to do with Lindsay Lane Baird.
You start that today. Hey, Joe. You start that today.
Go to church.
You'll be leaving before the show gets started.
Next time it'd be out of Lindsay Lane if I say anything else. I won't say anything.
Yeah. Dusty and I have discussed that. You know, have discussed that. Y'all are Alabama fans, aren't you?
Go Balls.
Go Balls.
Tennessee. You want to join me? We'll be leaving.
I can tell you what the Balls. You don't know Charles Morrison, do you?
Oh yeah, Charles Morrison is his son.
Yeah. Yeah. They're Bama fans now. No, not really. Coach Pugh, how are you?
I'm better.
Good to have you up here. We'll talk some college football just a bit. Leg will be joining us. Principal Leg will be joining us just a little bit. Over on set 3, Joseph, mass man over here, and Coach Skipworth up here this morning from West Limestone. We'll talk to them just a bit. You already played Judge Jamie this morning. I've already used all my good questions this week, so today I'm just going to do some mediocre questions.
There's some good news.
Hey,
What's mediocre?
Brad, throw that big word up I used yesterday. You still got that, Dusty?
You can't say it.
Huh?
You can't say it.
No, I'm going to show y'all a word.
What did it mean?
Well, it was a guy's name.
Oh.
They had a duel for like we're going to have it. The world champion from China kung fu somebody, got beaten 70 seconds by a kickboxer, got knocked clean out. But we're going to try to get his name up and Brad can find it this morning. They don't have any more, you already
I
read.
need to leave.
But anyway, I was the only one in the room that could pronounce it.
Suga.
Good and bad.
Suga, suga.
Good name. Y'all know that?
Pyeongchang.
Thank y'all for being up here this morning. We'll talk with Phoenix in just a little bit. Let's get this party started. Here's Gloria with the weather.
I don't think Phoenix is going to have much to say, but we'll tell you all about Phoenix in just a little bit. And it's a fire thrower, so we're trying to figure out how we can do that this morning. 48, 49 degrees out there. No rain today. Feels just a degree warmer than it was yesterday. And of course, it should be a beautiful day as far as this is our TGI acronym. Enjoy that. 62 for your high today. And then tomorrow, 56 for your temperature. Look at the lows. We have 35 and 34. And it's just going to be some chilled mornings.
Most of us will wear pants that didn't have any holes in them this morning on a cold day like that.
I know. Brad, are you okay?
It threw Brad off. He couldn't find that word this morning, so now he's up there.
Where'd it go?
I can't believe you erased it.
Yeah, I know. 39. Yeah. Quick, don't worry about Jamie, Brad.
All right, anyway, wait a minute, 62, Old Marsh with 56, okay, and then Joe Carlucci, we're gonna, hey, can we talk about where we're going Saturday morning?
Yeah, House of the Harvest.
House of Harvest. Yeah. What are you doing Saturday morning about 7 o'clock? We're gonna be making pizzas. Me and you went out there once.
Yeah, we did.
We're taking Joe's truck out there.
Yeah, Lindsay Lane East.
Pizza Lane Free Pizza.
Yeah, they are. I think that's one of their missions out there.
Yeah, it is.
Hannah, good to see you. What are you up there talking about?
Thank you. I'm up here talking about a rivalry run next Saturday at Tower Elementary. 5K.
versus Auburn.
Alabama, Auburn,
That's
and
right.
that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Let's see how this weekend's gonna go on that, and see, we'll talk some football, but this is the biggest college weekend football matchups in the history, probably of college football, isn't it, Coach?
Good day.
Good day.
Good day to stay home.
Speaking of sports right now, man, could they eat a whole, did you see that picture we showed? You heard about Kentucky Fried Chicken? John,
Oh, don't show.
Kentucky Fried Chicken now, you can get body soaps made of this, your favorite secret recipe of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Please, Brian, please, Brian.
Zach already got his order. Here's our sportsman right now who can eat a bucketful.
I don't know what else to say, but this, welcome to ZTV. Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County. Go eat some, don't bathe in it, please. Just
Red Bush
eat
chicken.
eat some chicken. Yes, okay. All right, little high school football. I ain't gonna be able to finish that. Little high school football. Little high school football going on this, starting tonight. We've got some games, Holly Pond, West Morgan.
What's your favorite piece of the chicken?
I'm not. We have Lawrence County, Auburn, Jordan, and West Limestone, Fayette County. Tomorrow night, Carver, Austin, Atkins, Clay Chalkville, Reeltown, and Falkville, Tanner, Lynette, and Cater Heritage, South Lamar. You know he's from Reeltown, don't you, Jamie?
Charles.
Charles, yeah, one of Feinbaum's famous callers. So I'm wondering if Charles will be in Falkville tomorrow night. He might be. So good luck to all those teams. Bruce Pearl is failing to cooperate with Auburn University, and there's a possibility they might fire him before the next few days if he doesn't cooperate. So we'll see what happens there. If you're interested, a little Thursday night football, Seattle, Arizona. And then, like I said, this weekend, Auburn, Georgia at 2, Alabama, Auburn at 6, and Alabama, Mississippi State, not yet. And then another big game will be Notre Dame and Miami. Catholics versus convicts. Tonight, that was the 30 for 30. Anybody?
Well, they had t-shirts and all. Somebody
Yeah,
had-
Catholics versus convicts. Yeah, they was some rough
Who
rivalry.
you for that game, Dustin? Miami. That's right. Rick Holmes watching this.
Convicts.
You guys can't.
Convict.
Dusty's for the convicts.
Convict. You through?
Jamie, back to you.
So much of chickens.
Let's talk
I
about
think chicken somebody.
Let's talk about that.
Why would somebody want to bathe and, I mean, nothing against KFC and loves
What
the
did
chicken.
you? I mean,
It's not me, Brad.
He has 80.
Brad, why do you do that to me, son? No, I did not say that to you.
He's done that before.
Okay. Let's talk about me for a moment. Yesterday, we was all down at Brook Hill celebrating the Veterans Day celebration.
Pretty neat, wasn't it?
Yeah. Dustin Joe did good. There we are right there. Principal Jeff Matthews. Patsy. It's funny why she said get mixed up for Joe Dare. Oh, they had a good time the other way yesterday. What else we got?
They let the balloons go.
There's the balloon.
They were all inside.
That's pretty neat. And what else we got? Oh, there's, I shot some video, but I don't know where it posted or not, they'll all sing it. Yeah, we got a good seat, Jesse, because we got there early.
Yeah, you did.
Here's my, let me hold the picture. What my problem is, we get there
I think it's
like,
James.
the program is like at 8:15. So we pull up, come back, we'll go back to the picture a minute. We pull up, we'll get about 10 till 8, we'll get a good parking place. Dang, if there ain't people lines, what time do these people get here?
Those are those car line moms that are
I
there.
got to, since Maddie's in kindergarten, I gotta figure out what the protocol is to get there on time.
An hour, 2 hours before.
All right, what else we got? Don't we have a picture, something about Joe Carlucci? Joe, you know this guy right here?
Ricky Adams.
Ricky Adams, that's right. Your wood man. He brings the wood. He said he brings the wood to you. Is that it? That's me on the right. What? Oh, right.
Oh,
Up
let's
there
talk
on the
about the
right.
mayor. We had the pleasure of seeing the mayor in the hospital yesterday. Surgery went well, all is well. He's recovering well and wants us to say thank you so much for all the prayers and thoughts that everybody has expressed.
And he's going home today, isn't
He's going home today.
he? He won't be at work. You know what I asked him? He's laying there out, you know, Ronnie, are there any job duties today for mayor that I could probably assume for you or the rest of the time you're out? I volunteered to offer my services to the good people of Athens, so let me see if I needed to do anything. It's just like on Sunday. You can't make it one day, call me. I'll be ready.
I'll be there.
Oh, I sound like one of them attorneys now. Pain, suffering. You got a problem, call me. Let's take a break. We'll come back, get everybody for a picture here for Facebook. Then we'll play Judge Jamie. Y'all hang on.
Let's go, everybody. Get your picture, man. Let's go. Hey, did y'all hear that they didn't want that on social media? And somebody about the mayor, because they put the city, so they said the mayor did not want it out in 6 cities.
It's in the Decatur Day.
I know, but just some out, they told us something to say. Now, it's a little
I got a rude awakening. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here if it's not
I forgot my mom is the restroom. So and my she's asleep. Rescue team.
Hey, sit down.
Y'all wanna get in? Everybody looking at this camera right here, this one. Do my hand hurt. One, this camera right here. One, which you're not looking at me. Look at me.
Which one?
2, 3, this one. Okay.
Which one?
I didn't know which one you was asking about.
Three others.
Wait, one more.
Which one
One more.
Look at the others.
Look at the other cameras.
I hate having my picture taken, y'all good enough.
Paparazzi is so bad.
Hey, Jamie. Sorry, take this. Get that other one.
There he is.
The same
Hey,
height.
we take a picture.
I'm all for that one. I'll clean this one. Picture.
Let me do my thing. I ain't paying for nothing. I'll be.
Brad, can you take kitchen, table, here and there? I'm gonna turn the power on.
And all y'all gonna be number 8. Somebody just know number 8.
Take the wide shot on the set, put that on. Show that. Turn this camera on over here. All right.
Make sure y'all know if you need any donuts.
Hey, no way to pass the checks. No way.
He's saving his calories.
You got that.
Hey, the wireless on over here.
Stop it.
Now,
I want to, it's coming out tonight.
that green light on, can you see that? That green light on.
1 minute.
All right, hey, Brad, what do you want this one?
Crap.
Put that camera over here, John David. Keep the wide shots there.
Is this last commercial, Brad?
Now we got
All
another
right.
30.
When y'all get over here, y'all know answer the question, just shout it out, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
Y'all move me a little closer. This mic is hot. Take that shot there, keep it wide here. Take the overheads. All right, you want this one at the table?
Yeah, I'm taking it over
You got the overhead there? Well, these are the ugliest people here.
I resemble that remark.
What?
Yes, son.
If it falls off.
Take as many pictures as you want. If you get a call, that's okay. I'll talk to them. What?
You're trying to hide behind the microphone.
You have a restaurant.
Yeah, outside, right there. Hey, I ain't ready yet.
You gotta be ready.
Do it again.
Hold on.
You messed up.
On the
Come
phone.
on, chicken man.
You didn't have
Hold
to
on.
donuts today.
Hold on.
Up, I'm
Here
ready.
we go, right again.
Now I feel like Secretary Dusty. I'm ready to go. I got easy questions today. All righty, all right. One love here. Can you hear me now, Joe?
What?
What?
Call my buddy Zeke if you have a hard time hearing. 7 locations, one in Hazel Green, my favorite new town in Alabama. number one here. How do you remember how to play?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Kids, y'all remember how to play?
They never
You
Someone.
do?
played.
Wrong answer. Right answer.
Hi, Clint.
She's speaking.
Athletic Director, Assistant Principal Clint Legg, good to have you in this morning.
I'm glad to be here.
Did you know that Zach likes fried chicken?
Don't spill that again.
Oh, I know that? Of course I did.
Of course you do. All right, here we go. I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. I scanned the papers this morning. Joseph, good to have y'all here this morning ready to play. Coach
Yes.
Skipworth and the man doing Facebook Live right now from Shaggy's International.
Jeez.
My new apartment.
You thought you would get away with that.
Athens News Courier is talking about downtown, how the downtown corner should be modified. What is a bulb out? How do you describe it? A B-U-L-B dash out. What is it?
It's where they extend the corners out from the turn lanes.
It's one of
And what else? It reduces the crossing distance and allows pedestrians, that's people walking, approaching motors to see each other when vehicles are parked in the parking lanes that otherwise would block their visibility.
Oh, wow.
So you didn't know all that, did you, Greg?
Yes, I did read the article.
Okay, you did. But anyway, y'all seen them downtown? But people are complaining because they're running over them. If anybody's driven downtown lately, they're driving up over them.
I honestly, I about did about a week ago.
All right, anybody ever heard of Denbo Salvage out of Decatur?
Yes, you do.
They sold. They've been in business since like 1907.
Wow.
According to the Decatur Daily this morning, they sold to an international company now. Did you get relieved?
Man, that was a pretty good spot.
I know there's a lot of pressure on this program, but hey. Here's the deal question about Denbo. You know, they got one here too. All right, here's the deal. Good. Nobody is safe in this room, okay? The Denbo Iron and Metal Company was a spinoff in 1907 from their great uncle's blank business. What did he do to spin off to Denbo Salvage? 1907. What was the uncle's business indicator?
He's probably
Carriage maker.
moonshining.
Blacksmith.
Carriage maker.
Cotton picker. Mule trading business.
We're from mule trade to.
Mule trading business.
Wow.
Chris Becker will be here Tuesday, our county extension agent. He's mentioned in this article right here. Who is Clay Woods at Elkmont High School?
Mr. Woodson.
FFA person. FFA.
Janitor.
He's in the 10th grade.
Oh.
What's his claim to fame? 4-H. What's his claim to fame? Did he give you a run for the money?
He built a tractor.
Biggest pumpkin.
No.
He's trying to be a preacher.
Oh.
Turkey.
According to Christopher Becker, he is the national 4-H at the egg conference competition. He will be cooking turkeys, and he will be believes he's got a good chance of becoming first Alabamian to take first place in the National Turkey Barbecue Division Cook-Off.
We need to get him up here to cook us a turkey.
Did you know that, Joe Carlucci from New York City?
Yeah, that sounds good. Turkey on Tuesday.
How many games in a row has Alabama won against Mississippi State?
19.
Too many?
12.
Actually, it says here they've only won 9 straight against the Bulldogs, favored by 2 touchdowns. When was the last time there were this many playoff game implications as there is this Saturday?
2009.
Last week,
2011.
actually. This is the best football ever for college, but we'll talk more about it in depth.
It was on Monday when everybody complained to the team.
We won't.
Except us.
Well, you're not playing a real team.
What?
Come on.
All right, Joe, who you predict is going to win the Georgia-Auburn game?
Georgia.
Good answer.
That's the first time he said something I agree with.
To be honest, I'm not saying I'm rooting against
What?
it.
All right, and Iowa beat the Buckeyes last week and put a beat down on Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
What is the tradition that they have at that stadium that seats 70 something thousand people?
Losing?
Well, that's a good answer, but not the actual Living Bowl. What's the tradition? At the end of the first quarter, what does everybody in the stands do?
Sweet Carolina, sing Sweet Carolina or something.
Wait. Are you talking about hang on Sloopy?
What?
The way.
Help the
What are you
kids.
trying to do?
Trying to help the kids.
John Davis over here doing this.
They sing
Give me
kids.
Like Reggie.
It's the wave. It's the wave.
Oh, we don't do the way you do this, I'd be outlawed.
They have a pediatric hospital, 9 floors, right there it is in the background, and they turn in 12 stories actually. It's a children's hospital where all the kids in there are very sick. A lot of them-
Well, that's real good.
So
That's
everybody
awesome.
turns and waves at the kids like this. All you people watching worldwide, now y'all learn something. All right, that was part
Yeah.
1, kids. That was the easy question.
Easy question from
All right,
Jack.
now, let's move on to some tough questions. I know y'all don't know this. What restaurant, easy on AO.com this morning, is doing a pop-up store?
Chick-fil-A.
Doesn't he know the man who knows chicken better than anybody out there?
You got that right.
Hey, when you take a bath with it, you know it.
What 2 towns are they in, Zach?
I mean, towns.
What, they're only doing it in 2 places. What are they?
They're doing it at the Mercedes-Benz.
Dawson,
They're
Georgia.
doing it at Auburn, Georgia game.
They're doing it at 2 locations, Zach. What 2 towns are they doing it in?
Auburn and
No, they're not doing it in all.
Dawson, Georgia.
They're not doing it, what?
Dawson, Georgia.
They're doing it at West Point, Georgia, and Lynette, Alabama. 3 hours, they have a big screen there too, if you can't get into the game, which you'll be able to.
Free chicken.
Only Joe Carlucci from New York City.
New York City.
To the next, what is the temperature expected to be tomorrow in New York City?
5 below.
I live in New York.
It's 20 degrees below normal this time of year. It's cold.
What's the temperature in
It's supposed to be 72
How about-
tomorrow.
That is, it's all in the 30s is the right answer. Only Joe Carlucci from New York City would know
New York
that.
City. I was trying to cheat Siri wouldn't tell the answer though.
Hey, y'all know how good looking airline stewardesses used to be before they became male and female, right? Well, I mean, just say, here's an airline steward still working, who turned 82 years old.
Wow.
Been working 60 years for the same airline. What? They used to serve lobster platters on the plane. When she started, what was the price of an airline ticket?
25, $50,
$40.
75. 120.
15.
Let Zach have it, $12.
Wow. That's cheap.
All right. A painting,
went down in that day.
a oil painting was hanging on a door when they had a clearance sale at this house, like an auction, like Ken Gardner would auction something off. They sold the painting for $2,000. The feds came in and says it was stolen out of a museum 32 years ago. How much was it really worth?
$8 million.
32,000.
No, look at that. That right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
How much? I mean, you tell me. How much?
10 million.
10 million?
650.
$165 million.
I could make one like that.
I got one just like mine.
Just take it.
What is it?
Start spins on it. I don't know what it is, Coach.
I don't expect y'all to get this one right, but some of these other people in it, hey, my favorite show on Cozy TV, besides this one that I star in, and I do,
Oh my goodness.
is The Virginian. That comes
My
on
mom and
11
daddy
o'clock.
love that one.
11 o'clock on Saturdays now. James Dury played The Virginian.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Yes,
He's
he is.
83 years old. I'm trying to get in touch with him. Then I'm going to podcast with him. But here's the real question. In The Virginian, one of the most famous westerns of all time, and what was his name in the western?
Bucky. Clay.
John Bob.
Trampus was the other one.
Joe Bob.
He died in the 90s of lung cancer. Him too. Anybody know?
Oh.
John Smith.
That was a trick question.
Jamie.
He did not have a name. He only went by the Virginian.
He never, wow, I didn't know.
See, y'all learned something today. Ask them at school. Y'all know the Virginians? All right, here we go.
I'm with you.
Huh? Here we go. 2 other questions. When, oh, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I'm trying to find a woman's name that lives in Athens. She's trying to Google whatever, and I said, where is a phone book? That's a regular phone book.
About 30 minutes.
Took me 30 minutes to find it. She still wasn't listed in here. Y'all know what this is?
Yeah.
Their their parents used to use this as toilet tissue. True story, Dusty.
I don't know about that.
I agree with
Phone
that.
book.
That's older than me.
Y'all open it up, and it's got what?
That's older than me there.
And it's got numbers in it, real numbers.
Long time ago, I used that.
Long time when he was a kid.
You didn't mark down.
He's like 14.
All right, here. When was the phone book first invented? When did the first phone book ever come out?
1890.
1902.
1790.
1960.
1878, but here's the most interesting. What cities, two cities in America right now, have banned phone books for being wasteful, unneeded, and harmful to the environment?
New York City, New York.
Chicago.
San Francisco.
I did.
And Seattle.
I was gonna say it was something fruity or place like
All right,
California.
here we go. All right, kids, y'all may know this if y'all on social media. Here we go. We'll get this one right here. Last question right here. One of the key deals, super keys to happiness is what?
Material things. Laughter.
Jet skis.
If it was laughter, I'd be happiest man on earth.
I know.
Puppies. Little warm puppies.
Come on, Nick.
Bucket of chicken.
Love.
Bucket of
Who
chicken.
said a bath of chicken?
No, bucket of chicken. I like it.
Bath of chicken.
Taking a bath in chicken.
That's it.
Something like that.
Just chicken wings.
But you three guys right there, it has to do with you three guys.
Uh-oh.
Friendship.
Football.
You said friendship.
Friendship. I guess that's what
The
you
key
call it.
to happiness is friendship, who you hang around with, because the people you hang around with, you become more and more like them.
No, I don't. That is a negative. No, I do not feel like them two. I promise.
Who you hang around, now I don't say talk to me, hang around.
That is a negative.
The people you hang around with, your brainwaves.
He's not like me, and I'm definitely not like them.
Zach, have we started calling this the Zach show yet?
No.
I'm sorry,
What?
I'm sorry for his behavior.
The more people you hang around, friends like you guys over there, the more you become alike. So y'all learn something else.
We need to hang around Dusty more than.
I do hang around Dusty more. I did my first baptism the other day. It was pretty too.
Yeah.
We'll need a little work,
Stretch called that a baptism.
If we show that video, no one will ever want to.
Glorious, go young and good looking. Explain that one.
Oh! No comment.
Think of it, Mike.
You got it, man.
Hey, Glory, it's okay. Y'all are not friends, are we? Y'all ain't friends.
Say, Brad.
Come over here. I like everything that we got labeled in here. Hey, we'll do the coaches, and then we'll do, you guys.
Friends,
Can we set up our next meeting? Can you get with your people?
Can we set up
Y'all
a
have a good day.
Hey, I was hoping you were gonna segue his picture that he had photoshopped of both Dale and Zach.
Can we set up our somewhere?
I didn't think about that. Hey, you got that. Hey,
Let's go ahead and start selling.
Oh, we're about to cheer.
And then I'll bring your stuff to your school. Watch them set it up.
Install and put it on Facebook.
Wherever you want.
Yeah, I'll bring it to your school for the first.
Install it on Facebook.
What time?
Install it.
I'll make the comments with Harold.
Hey guys, don't walk this way.
I'm going straight by you.
No way. No way.
Think of how the time I am, 6:30, that's perfect.
What were you planning to?
Zach, where you watching that video, Zach?
I guess he is. My friend
You come to my house and start. Afraid the police will pull up.
Yeah, right. See y'all.
I like it.
Zach, your pants fit you too tight.
Yeah.
That's up.
Hey, y'all just talk about somebody.
We're all friends, Zach.
Go ahead and load up the balls.
Hey,
Yeah.
he got the wires right. Don't hurt. Hey, Joe, hey. Joe,
It's off, I turned it off.
you turned it up.
I got everything off for glory.
Last week we had, like, last week we had a travel trailer. We did 15 minutes and then Joe Davis shot it. Joe had a light and Reggie was here. The whole thing.
Yeah, which one did you talk about?
I can't believe, as good a friends y'all are, y'all can't get back.
There's probably some man, that's probably some man. Some woman that's talking to you, that's nothing.
Hey, oh yeah, you watch her play with the Celestials up there? I'm gonna play with Judge James. You ain't gonna come on, my brain is somebody. You know where she's from? Vegas. Driving that. I did a story of her smoke dog, a little stone, as soon as you walk back in 7. Her mother remembered. DeKalb or Jackson County? You know Jackson County is the largest county in the state, acreage-wise. DeKalb, we get a lot of that mixed in. Over there, Biston and that area, Biston, I think, DeKalb. Yeah. Fort Payne and Valley Head. Well, Benton's in it.
This is a picture of us, this is 5 years ago on Facebook, it's Zeke's. Right, look, there's Zeke's one. There's Zeke's. Then look, is that here, is that, where is it?
Oh, wow. 5 years ago?
Well, I'm getting bigger, a lot bigger than that is. A lot bigger than that is.
Just saw some all the way from there.
It's because it's during so much water.
Do you say he was bigger then, or is it bigger?
Yeah, 5 years ago, so he saw some weights.
He's huge now.
He sure is. Really. There's no hope.
Y'all
Look at your side.
They're probably talking about their friends.
I'm a real, there's no hope.
There's her.
Y'all was best friends, y'all just looked up at him with chicken. See, he needs to be more like Keith. Remember the Swami? He needs that more like Keith.
Okay, your mic's right.
He got to represent us.
Boy, friends, we sure do have a lot to say when you're waiting. Let's quickly go over that forecast. 48, 49 degrees outside, feels quite nice actually, and the rain is out of here. No rain today that you can worry about. We're going to see temperatures though, for your high temperature today, around 62.
Quiet.
Tomorrow, 56. I know, I like it. Not bad. And the rest of the week, just cooler temperatures, low sticking around those 40s. Not bad at all though. Welcome to fall. It's here to stay, and soon we'll be complaining about winter.
We're gonna pose it for a picture.
Brad?
Brad? Hey,
Oh, Brad needs a break.
You meant to do this. I forget Brad, you know.
we all do put these screws up.
Say it.
Hey, before we get started, can I ask one of y'all a personal question?
Oh, that's scary.
You're gonna do it anyway, so go ahead.
You got on a pair of new boots?
Shined up.
Fine.
Man.
Oh, man.
Everyone that you was, man. Look at that big money now.
Yeah. Man, look up, big man.
Time out, these aren't new boots. I'm married, everything goes through somebody else before I buy it, so.
I bet you shined those up last night to watch the American music, I mean, the country music.
I did watch them, I did watch that, but my girls, Lily and Lucy, or what we had to watch that last night. Now, I don't wanna go to school or anywhere with dirty boots, that's rule number one. Cowboys don't wear dirty boots.
So you're still a cowboy?
I play it. My dad's a cowboy, I'm not, I play. There was one, not as often as I'd like.
Well, your daughters are doing a super job dressing.
They are, because they will do a fashion check before I leave the house.
Good girls.
All right, let's talk a little football first. Unfortunately, you didn't get in the playoffs, so I mean, I know this got to be kind of devastating, or is it a relief? I mean, I know you want to get it.
No, I mean, it's a sick feeling to wake up
and know that you're not playing it for them. If you care about it, and the way we got put out, it's hard to deal with.
Oh, yeah, man, that's tough.
We beat that team that got in the playoffs on the field, you do know that.
Yeah.
So it did go back to head in a three-way tie. So a team that we beat during the season got to go with the same record as us.
So that's not fair.
That's not right. They need, I called the state, doesn't do any good.
So you beat them in the head-to-head, yet, and they kind of backed him.
Because of a three-way tie, they count your opponents, not the non-region opponents' victories that you beat. So because they beat West Point, who had 6 wins during the year, they beat us out. Because we beat West Limestone, who had 4 wins during the year. Now, that's the way we got it now.
And imagine at your school, athletic director, can't step out there and do something.
Oh, they even try.
This, 26% of the time, the number 4 slot in the playoffs will be the number 1 team that they gotta go play, Mortimer Jordan. He beat Tanner last week, and you can ask him to score that, they went out on top, they won. When you're coaching, you wanna go out on a win, you don't wanna go out on a loss. So he went out on a win. Mortimer Jordan is a pretty good opponent, our number 4 team, which is Lawrence County. They can go down there, have a good time, and come home with a loss.
That makes sense to you.
Man, he said when we got beat, we got in.
I said 26% of the time. 26% of the time they gonna win.
You got to figure out your percent, you're a mathematician.
Yes, sir. That's what I do, man, is I read.
Has Feinbaum not called you getting all
Yes,
this?
he has.
All right, good.
That's what he said, that's what he does, he reads. That's
He
what
reads.
does all day long.
Well, let's give a shout out to our buddy Coach Strank over at Fall. Great job.
He's another one that emailed me the other night to watch the greatest 30 for 30 that's ever been on ESPN. You missed it, you're crazy.
You didn't
Tell me how it was. I didn't watch it.
You didn't?
I don't care. Was Tojo in it?
Don't say you don't.
Was Tojo also in it? Did you watch it, Dusty? Oh, here's 2 that didn't watch it. 3.
Dustin's got DVR for that.
Did you ever go see Tojo Yamamoto at the old rec center with a
I watched it on TV. Hey,
I did too.
I watched it on TV with Grady Reeves on Channel 19. We're thinking about doing midget wrestling in this studio.
Zach's in.
All right, let's get in on this conversation too here. First of all, we start talking football. Let's talk about what's going on at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church. You still preaching?
Yeah, but another thing, look forward to next Sunday, we're having Harvest Day with Bob Pittman.
That's Sunday week, right?
Yeah, Sunday week, that's Sunday morning and Sunday night.
Are you finishing up
James.
this week? This
No,
Sunday?
we got a couple more.
Okay.
James. Anyway, we'll be finishing up in the first week of December.
Tell us a little about Mr. Bob Pittman that's coming in. What's that gonna be?
Bob Pittman's a Harvest Day, we're having a Sunday morning service at 10:30, and then at night, 6 p.m., he'll be there as well, so. Having all that, he's a great preacher, so, good man.
All right, let's get down to a little college football right now. Let's talk, this is the weekend schedule this morning, Associated Press, one of the biggest weekends ever in college football. Let's do some predictions here, boys. Y'all ready?
So excited.
I am, man. I can't wait to get through cooking pizza Saturday morning and get back to the house. You know, you got a built-in TV in that thing?
No.
That food truck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. TCU at Oklahoma.
Ah, come on.
Y'all care about that one?
Sooners.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do a few of
I
them.
don't know, I don't have a deep one.
What about Miami and Notre Dame? I know we're off Miami. Nobody in the right mind would be for those Golden Donuts, right?
Where they play?
Yeah, mine, I'll take those ones.
Talk about Georgia at Auburn. What do you think's gonna happen? You go first, Coach.
20-16 Georgia's gonna be close.
Lane?
I really don't care.
I,
I don't know, I think Georgia may squeeze it out. Too much.
despite your wife being a diehard Auburn fan,
Yes, he is.
boy, I tell you what, if Georgia wins, it knocks Auburn out. That way pressure's a little bit better when Alabama goes down there.
Our game's gonna be on board anyway.
They gotta win first.
All right, Alabama, Mississippi State.
I'm worried.
You always worry. Every time you've been up here.
Worried.
I say Alabama by 14 to 21.
21-17.
I'll take it, but I'll leave it up. Alabama 48.
No, no way.
48-9.
That's wishful
No, I know, that's why I'm going. As long as we win it, I'm all there. All right, guys, thank y'all for coming up for participating in this. Y'all welcome back anytime.
One thing, we got our Veterans Day program today at East Line.
They were on the show yesterday.
You know, first of all, I want to thank all the veterans. I was fortunate enough last year to be able to speak. I talked about the disrespect to our veterans and the flag.
It's even worse this year.
I'm telling you, I want to thank them all. And we're having a big, and Ashley Sprague and Miss Michelle Priest, it's good, they do an excellent job in this program. It's top notch.
Now, East does one of the bigger programs. Dusty, me, and Gloria, Patsy, all yesterday, we were at Rookhill, and Shane Black did a great job explaining that too. Dusty, your dad was an incredible veteran, and Ronnie Martin was the mayor, he was in Vietnam and all that. But yeah, East does an incredible job. What time is that today?
It starts at 9.
9 o'clock. All right, Clint, thanks for coming up. Roll Tide, boy. We'll take a break, come back and talk with Hannah in just a second, and then Joseph's ready to hit over here and talk to the Lindsay Lane Robotics group. Y'all hang on.
Roll Tide.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Joseph, we're gonna flip to you. Hannah, Joe, Greg, you wanna talk about your team real quick here? With this second?
Yeah.
Greg, sit on the end. Hannah, Joe.
I'm telling you, man, they got too many people hurt.
Brad, here's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Joe. Here's your email. Actually, don't mind, you're out.
Oh, I know, Sean's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah. So, you tell me.
Brad, let me interview him for each. When we go to Joseph, let's run his intro, and then he'll finish the show out with Lindsay Lane. If for some reason he don't stretch it out, I'll come up with something, and we'll run,
I've only got that one show.
John,
I'm gonna come out
ask
with
Brad if we have pictures of Grace.
You wanna roll it pretty quick, Brad?
Gloria wants to know if we have pictures of her racing.
Channel 48 shooting this. They're
Little boy
right
on
beside
tractor.
those. So I go back, and Brad, I come out, and I'm cooking Well, he said you can take a shower in tonight.
Come out with us, Brad, please.
So I had to move my mic from here to here while we're going down the road and then change club lights. But the worst thing that you do.
Got an impressive Marshall family.
Yeah, so basically,
Rackets is knackered, so.
to explain what it is on the Leadership's industrial fires, so the group vest built us a field simulating.
Yeah, you're good.
And it simulates doing
Did y'all use left or right handed screwdriver?
we had, what year was your screwdriver?
I use a board stretcher to get my hands out.
Fire, we have blow shots, and that's to knock them over. Those simulate middle barrels, and we have to move out of the building.
Heated floors.
And that simulates a
All right, we're gonna set on fire.
prevent fire.
No, you gotta have an example, something's gotta be burned.
I can take the hat.
I will kick a kid and pray for him.
All right, little Grayson.
Grayson!
Mean sent some photos in, he was in the Veterans Day parade, talking about Veterans Day today.
Didn't he make his age? Or a little older, 5, 6?
Yes, he is about his age, and there, and not only did he do that, he's on the tractor out in the, big little farmer. Driving
Like his daddy.
himself, that's
Cool.
Hannah, hang on there a second before we get to what you're up here for. Coach Skipper, is track season over at West Limestone?
Yes, state championships are this Saturday.
So y'all got competing there?
Yes, the girls team, and I got one boy running. So, we'll have all 7 divisions out there and about 2,000 runners, not all at the same time. So, I think right now, based on the times and everything, we have a good chance of finishing 3rd.
Awesome. And West Limstone's in the playoffs too, that's Jeff.
Yes,
talking
yeah,
about.
they play tonight.
All right, Joe Carlucci from New York City.
New York City.
What's new with Joe's Pizzeria? Or if you got any big news you can share with us, or all that we have to keep under our hat?
You gotta keep it under our hat right now, but this Saturday, we're going to the Harvest House, and you're gonna be making pizzas. That's gonna be great to watch.
I'm gonna be taking pictures. I actually don't want to be a whole lot of work.
I'll be doing the work.
Yeah, like
The Harvest House, in case you folks don't know, they feed what? How many people over there?
Oh goodness, like 300.
300 people free every Saturday morning year round.
No questions asked,
No.
just, your name and your zip code.
It's a big deal, big deal.
All right.
Hannah, what you got going on?
Yeah, I'm here for the rivalry run, which is next Saturday. It's gonna be at Cowher Elementary. So just, all you have to do is you just come in Auburn or Alabama colors. They do have a prize for the most spirited. So there was a guy last year decked out in like Santa gear, but he had Alabama stuff on, and he won. So they have a prize for the winner, most decorated. It was awesome last year. Me and Eric did it. That was our first 5K that we'd ever done.
What do you go as?
What did he go as? Oh, we just decked out in our regular Alabama stuff. I think
I've never seen him without anything with Alabama.
Right? I mean, that's the way to go.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Can you run the race without Alabama Auburn Cup?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You'll be a loser.
You don't want to participate.
You can actually be in any sports.
We can't hear you, so
You're
that's
not
good.
Eric is saying. you can't be in any
What else you got,
sports
Hannah?
time.
So the race next Saturday starts at 8 o'clock. You can register up until 7:50 that morning. But if you want to register prior to, you can go to rivalryrun5k.itsyourrace.com. Yep. There you go.
Now, is this the second year I've done it? Y'all been doing this for a long time?
It's the 4th year they've done it. We did it last year, and that was actually the first time we've ever run the 5K together.
Did you outrun him?
Um,
Did he try to trick you?
Actually, he beat me, but I came in second in my age group. He came in 4th, only because right at the last few minutes, I started getting really cautious because I was running so fast, and he came back and checked on me, so.
Oh,
If he would have came back and checked on me,
I did.
he would have placed like I did, so.
He did what he was supposed to.
He
do.
did.
So he came back and carried you over the finish line.
Yes. Yeah, but we finished in like 28 minutes, I think it was. That was the fastest we've ever ran a 5K. But yeah, it was a great time. I really encourage everyone